I have no guru. Can I assume Bhagavan Shiva as my guru? No. No. No, you cannot. You cannot. Unless you are a being already of such stature that you have the ability now to go to Shiva-Loka, sit before him, ask him questions, and get audible answers. In other words, if you are a Siddha and a Deva of such a high degree, oh, then yes. And even then, of course, if he accepts you. See, this is the thing that people always forget when it comes to having someone as the guru. You're not owed teachings by a guru. The guru doesn't owe you anything. It's not, oh, if I choose to have Shiva as my guru, can I do that? If he agrees, and only if he agrees. Just because you say, oh, I would like Shiva as my guru, would he like you as a disciple? It's not a one-way street. So indeed, you can have Shiva as your guru if you are of such an exalted status that you can go to Shiva-Loka, be on the same plane as him, fall at his feet, and ask him. And even then, only if he says yes. This is quite a feat for any typical human being. That being the case, this is why, if you look at your tradition of Sanatana Dharma, what is the actual accepted process? The actual accepted process is that throughout the history of Sanatana Dharma, if you add them all up, the millions and millions and millions and millions of disciples, of yogis, of people who wish to make spiritual progress, they don't approach Shiva, they approach a guru. They approach a person who is in a physical body, sometimes not a physical body, but still they approach a person and they say, will you be my guru? And if the guru agrees, then they teach them. So in other words, why do you feel that unlike all these millions of people throughout this long stretch of Sanatana Dharma who did things the right way, that is, they did what the Vedic scriptures actually say, that is, you search, you find a guru who is in a human body, you sit at their feet, they accept you as a disciple, you learn from them, you grow in their company. So many people have done this who are infinitely greater than you. I'll just state this very bluntly. They're greater than you, and that's what they did. Why do you think that you need to go to Shiva-Loka? Do you believe that there are no legitimate gurus in the world today? Oh, let's play Asura's advocate. Well, there's no one pure today. They're all fakes. Really? I've addressed this before. So you're saying God is so weak, Sanatana Dharma is so weak, that we can be so easily deprived of the company of true gurus today? What killed true gurus? TikTok? Why are there no true gurus today? What killed them all? No, there are gurus alive today. They are harder to find than at any other time in human history. It's true, but they are there. So instead of wasting time fantasizing, oh, Shiva's going to be my guru. No, he's not. Again, let me be blunt. No, he's not. You're not going to Shiva-Loka. He doesn't have to accept you as a disciple. Who are you? Instead, why not be honest? You see, you can make something up. Oh, I have an image of Shiva. Oh, that's going to be my guru. Well, you've just created a guru that's not going to talk back to you. That's not going to correct you. That is not going to chastise you when you're being egotistical. That's not honest. A true guru in human form will be a real person who you have to answer to. And when you are thinking with your egotism, oh, I think I'm enlightened now. I think I'm enlightened now. The poster of Shiva is not going to say anything to you. A real guru will say, no, you're a fool. You're not enlightened. You think you are. It's just egotism. You see, if you had the ability to communicate with Shiva, to be literally in Shiva-Loka, yeah, you probably wouldn't need a guru at that point. You'd be a liberated being. But you're not a liberated being. You want to become a liberated being. That being the case, have the humility, have the sincerity, have the honesty to, instead of playing games and saying, oh yes, I have a guru who can never correct me, I will say what my so-called guru is telling me. No. Have the courage to deal with a true guru who is in human form, who can tell you to your face the truth.